Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Cozy Tea. It is Rob. How are you doing? It's been a minute. I got a mushroom forest for y'all. Now, I drew a portion of this off camera, so I'm gonna play back the Procreate time lapse for you. Hey, so y'all, this year been some shit out here in the Americas. We just doing all kinds of dumbass shit. It is embarrassing and disappointing and devastating for all the people impacted negatively by the buffoonery and stupidity of choices made in the recent past, as well as throughout history. But just like any other timeline, we're gonna have to navigate this ecosystem until we find a destination. And you know what? It's been done before. We will do it again. So don't lose hope. Hope is not to be lost, it is to be found. So we're gonna look for it. Today's video, there's not a whole lot to look at for the animation. We're gonna make some little mushrooms. They're gonna be blinking, and they're gonna be some logs. One of those logs gonna have two eyeballs that are gonna blink. And then I tried to do some lighting effects. It is just a bunch of nonsense at the end of the video. One of the things I'm frustrated about is Procreate Dreams. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on Procreate Dreams. I've been using it consistently. Pretty much every video that I've posted since it came out has been a Procreate Dreams video. And as much as I've been able to do with the software, having to navigate the timeline, all of the hidden settings and stuff, which Procreate, the original app, has a lot of that too. And I do know that they're redoing a lot of this, so hopefully when it re-releases, it'll be better. But it does feel like an animation software that was made for like a graphic designer to do a cool commercial or something. Like if you're on some, you got a skateboard and you want to make like fire animation coming from behind you or something. It's good for stuff like that, like animating on top of video, but in frame by frame, it's real good for that. But for a lot of us, you know, we're just hobbyists, and you know, sometimes you want to do the easy way, copy and paste and stuff. And it's just real hard to navigate this timeline. It gets to a point where it just feels like it's too much work. And you start thinking about the process becoming more burdensome than fun. And then that takes the fun. Like, what's the point of even making it in the first place if you're not going to enjoy it? So, I mean, that's it. I've not been enjoying Procreate Dreams. I really love what I've been doing with this channel. I love the niche of making traditional art and then animating it. But I think I've overloaded myself by going a little heavy on the animation. Some of the stuff I've done, it's been like an animated short as one person. And I'm impressed. I love what I've made. I'm happy with some of the work I've done. I've gotten really good feedback from a lot of you about it. And I'm not saying that I'm done by any means. I'm going to keep doing what I do, but I'm going to be adding more of me. I'm going to definitely be doing a lot more traditional art on here. There may be a shift in the channel. It may take a hit for a bit, but you know, I'm not doing this for any other reason than I like it. And that's the whole point. I want to get into making videos that don't feel like a chore. Procreate Dreams just feels like a chore right now. And I hope that with this new update, it feels better. You know, I mean, look at this. You can see me navigating this menu right now. Like, what the hell is all of that? And the thing too, I'm not like a genius. I got a master's degree. If I'm at work, I know how to sound real smart about what I'm talking about at work. But to explain to you as a creative who is in creative mode, what the hell I'm doing in this timeline right now, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know how to, like, I can tell you press and hold, hit duplicate, move it around, but to tell you how to group groups and then group the groups and then turn those groups into a bigger group and then how to navigate inside of all those groups when you notice that there's a mistake, it's just not the way. It's just not the way. I don't know what else to say after that. So this is just some insight. As a person who's been using Procreate, I mean, it's been out for what, a year? Has it been 2 years? Something like that. And I've been using it consistently. I have had the same frustrations for a long time. I really try to give things a chance, y'all. I really do. I'm not somebody that jumps on hate trains because it's trendy. When Procreate Dreams came out, everybody was shitting on it. I didn't do that. I said, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. I just think the interface is not accessible I think if you're not tech savvy and you're not used to mobile apps, it's not intuitive. And Procreate always marketed itself as an intuitive app that people could just pick up and draw on, which is true. You can pick up Procreate and you can draw on it. But if you want to get into the brush settings and how to, adjust brushes, the menu is actually very not, it's the opposite of rookie. Okay. And I have watched videos for years about how to do brushes and stuff, and I still don't fully understand it because I just don't care. I just don't care that much. So I am a traditional artist by heart, and I love digital art, but a lot of my work on digital just kind of looks stiff and like clip art. And that's fine. I'm not hating on my stuff. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So I don't want to disappoint anybody or make you feel bad for using Procreate Dreams. You do what you got to do. Live your life, have fun, do what makes you happy. Don't live your life for other people. Live your life for you. Be selfish. Please be selfish. And not selfish at the expense of other people, but selfish because you have boundaries and self-respect. And you have no problem standing on business and saying, I'm doing for me what I got to do for me because that's what I got to do for me. I'm not fucking with you because you over here with this bullshit and I ain't got time for it, period. End of story. Have a nice day. People can be great, but people can be terrible. And unfortunately, I've been bombarded with terrible people in my life. But I'm not going to let that stop me from pursuing positive relationships. Terrible people want you to think everybody's terrible because they want you to stay with them. Because if you think everybody's terrible, well, then what's the point? Everybody's terrible. I might as well just stay with these terrible people because I know who they are. Nope. That's how they get you. And when you start thinking that way, they got your ass all the way down deep. You ain't getting out in a minute. So don't go there, okay? You got to realize there's good in the world. You got to find it. And you have to be in your life the change that you want to see. Don't go out here complaining about what people aren't doing. You do it. I know that's hard work, but as Big Sister General has told us, hard work is good work. Yes, it is. Hard work is good work. So we're going to do the hard work. We're going to show up for ourselves. We're going to be the change we want to see. If I think, wow, there's not enough love in this cold, heartless world, then I'm going to make sure I radiate love and heart to be what I think the world needs, because that's how we are built to be. That is what purpose means. People are like, how you find your passion in life? Be what you want to see in the world, because in that you find your power, in that you find your validity. You validate yourself, you validate your existence, you find that purpose that makes you get up in the morning. You say, I get to wake up today and spread love and hope. I get to wake up today and stand on business and get the job done. It's not just that I woke up this morning. It's that I woke up this morning with the intention to get up and do something that is the right thing to do. For the sake of doing it and for the sake of being the change I want to see in this world. So I know it's scary, y'all. I know it's hard. We have grown up. My generation, I'm 32 years old, and we grew up watching everybody do the stuff for us. But as you get older and as the tide keeps rolling in, sloshing around and going back out, you realize your time is now. It is right here at this very moment in time that you are in charge of you and the world that you live in. All you can do is work on how you react to it. If you want to be, and I'm not judging anybody. I am in no place to judge anybody. And I'm not perfect. I don't know who I'm comparing myself to when I say it. But I have a people problem. I keep to myself, but I put in the work and I understand what's my fault. And I hold myself to that. And I don't do shit if I know I can't do it. Especially if when I do it, it'll make other people upset. People are like, oh, you don't leave your house much. You don't come to the party or whatever. But you don't want me to come to the party. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to no party. It's 10 a.m. or fucking 10 p.m. on a Friday night. I've been at work all week. You don't want to see me. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. Y'all playing loud ass music and you want to talk at 10 p.m. about the fuck what? That's crazy. I can't believe how many parties I forced myself to go to in college. I was not It just wasn't me. No, it was me there, but like, I don't know why. I did not like those. So I'm listening to myself and I'm not doing that shit. Y'all, with my ADHD ass, I need to get off of here. Yeah, here's the clip. I hope you enjoyed this video and my rambles. I'm going to do this more because I don't care, and I'm just going to talk and say whatever the hell I want to because I have freedom of speech because I said so. And even if America tries to take it away from me, I'm going to do it anyway because I don't care. Okay, stay mad. Hate me for having freedom. Hate me for being woke because I'm definitely awake and I'm definitely woke all day. Stay mad if you don't like that. But if you love that, then you should subscribe to the channel. You should like the videos and you should stick around for a while because I make content, art content, focus heavy on the art content. The art content's not going anywhere. I'm not becoming no commentary channel, but I am going to be talking as I normally do about shit that I care about. So if you guys like what you see, hit the subscribe button, stick around for a while. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay beautiful, stay true, stay you, and above all, stay cozy. Stay cozy. You gotta stay cozy. I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourself and don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? Don't go. You stay. All right? You stay here. We're gonna do it together. I'll see you next time. Peace.